Welcome back to A Taste of Florida for Part 2. We're still roaming the Sunshine State, visiting our new favorite pours and side-eyeing a few that didn't quite make friends with the Whisky Bear Den in Part 1. As always, these opinions are entirely our own, may change mid-sentence, and are not guaranteed to be coherent after a couple of generous pours by Robert. We don't always agree with each other, or ourselves, but every reaction is honest, enthusiastic, and made in the name of good whiskey and good company. So grab a glass, lower your expectations just a smidge, and join us for round 2 as the Bears continue their Florida tasting adventure. Up first, Bear Gully from Winter Park, Florida. We opened a bottle from their first batch, and let's just say it didn't take long for the Whisky Bear Den to agree. This one stole the night. Smooth, approachable, and dangerously easy to enjoy, Bear Gully managed the rare feat of getting all the bears on the same page. It was our clear favorite of the evening, and honestly, we wouldn't have minded if the night had quietly ended right there with another pour too.
All right, so our next one is Bear Gully. It's from Winter Park. This is a reserve, and I am told that it's the first batch. Is that right? Is that correct?
Read the bottle.
It says single barrel reserve first batch.
Yay!
Right there.
There's the first batch.
It is 107 proof.
Okay, that's a decent one.
Any range?
It's a whiskey.
Yes, it's a whiskey. It doesn't say any age on it on the front label.
And there's a Winter Park Distillery?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had this one for many years and I'm really excited to try it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Eh?
Eh?
I'm glad I get to experience this with friends.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Version bottle, first batch. Here we go.
Oh, wait a second.
Ooh.
That
All right.
that nose.
Almonds.
Got a
Very almondy.
Don't like it too much, we'll never have it again. I like
Oh,
the
that's
nose.
nice. And the palate's caramel.
Yeah, unfortunately that is their first batch.
Wow. So yeah, the Bear Gully Classic, I think we all like. Anybody disagree?
Absolutely not.
So good. That's nice.
So we found our just right.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
I think it was worth the wait.
That's nice. I like
Okay.
that one.
Approved. I would say it's a full mouthful.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even do this on a rock.
no.
No,
Yeah,
this is-
you don't want to
This
mess
is
it
just
up.
sit there and sip it. This is
Yes.
nice.
No, I would buy again. I'm just curious now how they refined this since the first batch.
It would be interesting to revisit this just because this is so nice. For a
Unfortunately.
first batch,
You can only get
My
this in
gosh.
Winter Park.
Okay,
Or-
no, it's not a far drive. So
Yeah, I'm wondering if you've had this a while. I wonder if they've had these barrels aging, what the age would do to it.
So I'm all for distillery tours.
it's nice.
Yeah.
that is
I
very
think that's the nicest one so far. Winter Park, huh?
Winter freaking Park.
No joke.
The Bear Gully. So I think this was everyone's favorite of the night. I would also agree. And I also really like that they were locally sourced from Florida. So I really appreciate something that's from the state that I live in, so it doesn't have far to go. But I also want to support locally made products.
I was truly looking forward to one of the most tonight. It is a bottle that I've held on to for many years, looking forward to the right opportunity to share with friends. This is the first batch that Bear Gully has done, and since I've learned that they have done several since. But for our impression on their first batch, we were all impressed. This is one of the few that we found just right in all agreement. So the Bear Gully, highly recommend, and we are looking forward to exploring this particular whiskey further with our Whisky Bear Den.
Favorite of the night, that would be the Bear Gully. It's amazing, nice finish.
The Bear Gully, of course, we all like, so I'm going to talk about that. I did like it. It was a fairly good balance. I liked the smell, I liked the taste. It was awesome.
All right, my favorite of the night was Bear Gully. Very surprising. Appearance-wise, it's very light in color, but it is delicious. It is very caramel forward. Great smell, great taste. Definitely a good buy.
So like everybody else, my favorite for the night was the Bear Gully. Oh my gosh, the caramel flavor, everything about this was good. It would be just something really great to sip neat.
Next up is Florida Bastard Whiskey, a one-of-a-kind project created by the Florida Craft Spirits Association that tells the story of distilling across the Sunshine State, one bold blend at a time. This limited edition whiskey is sourced entirely from 8 Florida craft distilleries, bringing together bourbon, straight rye finished in maple syrup barrels, and American single malt. The components range from well-aged 7-year whiskeys to rapidly aged spirits, all blended into something uniquely Florida. Contributing distilleries include Dark Door Spirits, Kozuba and Sons Distillery, Loaded Cannon Distilled Spirits, Loggerhead Distillery, Manifest Distilling, Marlin and Barrel Distillery, St. Augustine Distillery, and St. Petersburg Distillery. It's not just a whiskey, it's a statewide collaboration in a glass and a true Florida original.
All right, so what we have here is Florida Bastard. This is from the Florida Spirit Association. It is a whiskey blend. It's a blend of bourbons, rye, straight rye, single malts, finished in maple barrels. It is a 90 proof, 7-year age. So excited to try this.
I like the name. I like the name of the alligators on the front.
I've been excited to try this for quite a while.
Cheers,
blend.
let's try this new one.
Now I know we had some people that did not like the Florida Bastard, but I kind of did. I enjoyed it. It was great. Oh, sorry, I'm being coached on how to hold the bottle.
This is one that I truly was looking forward to, and I enjoyed, but it did not meet my expectations. As probably one of the dissenters of the group, that I would probably enjoy this, but not to the level of everybody else, maybe on the rocks.
Highly recommend it. For the best. So.
Next up, St. Augustine Port Finished Bourbon delivers an intense and layered profile, opening with notes of dried fruit, maple, and vanilla. This award-winning Florida straight bourbon, aged 3 years and finished for 6 months in port wine barrels from San Sebastian Winery, offers a rich, full-bodied mouthfeel with a long, semi-sweet finish. And if there was ever a pour that truly showcased the diverse and occasionally conflicting palates of the Whisky Bear Den, this was it. Opinions varied, preferences clashed, and consensus was nowhere to be found. But that's exactly what made this one such a memorable tasting.
This is a port finish.
Yeah, I was not to.
Beautiful color on this, by the way. Look
I
at
would say St. Augustine is one of the more recognized distilleries in Florida.
Perfect.
I know on the list
I'm
that
not a
was
big
one of those breweries where
port
you had
finish
to
guy.
get it if you want.
Oh, of course.
port finish. That's why the beautiful color. I can't get over this color.
And it's 114.
It is ageless.
No, it says age.
It's timeless. Thank you, sir.
Vodka.
So I will say, value-wise, this is one of the higher-end ones of the evening. I want to say this little bottle was probably $80-something.
It's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap. I got this at the distillery itself.
Excellent color.
The color's beautiful.
Got a
Look,
good
the nose
on
is
that cherry.
Oh.
the nose is slightly urinal cake.
Right?
What did you say?
It's slightly urinal cake.
No. I can. It's like before. It was like, I was like, I was
You
gonna say
and Ryan
plum
went
and
to the
cherry.
urine part.
Very plum and cherry.
I'm getting cherry, he's getting urinal cake, and he's getting dehydrated urine. So,
I'm getting road trip.
road trip urine.
That's a nice cake.
The cake is nice, but the flavor, I just am not enjoying the flavor.
I am enjoying the flavor.
Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's
I can see that with we talked before. I'm not a big port finish guy.
Right, you're not.
So
That's why he's getting urine.
No, he was getting urine.
I'm getting
I don't know. I don't know what that says about Brian now.
it's very sweet wine.
Yes.
Yes, it's a port. That's why you're getting the cherries, because ports are either cherry or cream.
The water and the nose brings out the cherry more, brings out the port.
But the finish is completely smooth.
See, I like this. To me, it's full-bodied.
The finish is very smooth. I just don't like the flavor.
Oh, see, this is something I put over like vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
No.
but I know that's my palate. I don't like the port finishes.
Yeah, apparently I don't either. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, Brian and I just discussed. We could see this with a Maduro.
Yeah, okay.
So I have to include a runner-up. My St. Augustine, I think, would be a good pairing with a Maduro cigar. It wasn't one of my favorite. I mean, just because it broke with my rule of wanting to just have a cigar, a whiskey on its own. But I think this would be a really good pairing with a Maduro cigar. So it would be a good complete connection with the whiskey. So that is all. Thank you.
Next, St. Augustine Port Finished. I was also one of the dissenters of the group for this one. Being one of the cigar smokers in the group, I found this one I would enjoy with a cigar. I could certainly see continuing this with a Maduro or having a full-bodied cigar and enjoying this neat. Possibly on the rock, but I'm leaning more toward neat. And the full body of this certainly would come out in that moment. So I would, for cigar smokers, recommend Port Finished St. Augustine Bourbon.
To close out the night, we head to 82 West Distilling for our final review, their Oak and Iron Bourbon. This one brings a classic, straightforward bourbon profile to the table, approachable, familiar, and easy to settle into as the evening winds down. It made for a fitting final pour, sparking thoughtful discussion, a bit of debate, and the usual reminder that even at the end of the night, the bears don't always agree. That's kind of the point.
All right, second of the evening is Oak and Iron. This is a straight across the board. I had a 3 across the board for nose, finish, flavor, everything. I would recommend this as just a general buy. Great apricot nose was my hints on that, but it was a solid purchase.
So, Oak and Iron, I like this too. I am very happy because I'm the one that found this, the 82 West Brewery, or the 82 West Distillery. Once again, I'm being coached, so yeah, here we go. Is this good, Jason? Yay, thumbs up. I did like that, and once again, glad because I also found that.
Thanks for watching. A Taste of Florida, Part 2. As always, our reviews may not be agreeable, coherent, or even remotely professional, but they are honest. We don't always agree with each other or you, and sometimes not even with ourselves, and that's half the fun. We didn't get to review every pour from our Taste of Florida lineup, but don't worry, more and other reviews are on the way. Along the journey, we highlighted our favorites, called out the not-so-favorites, and enjoyed every sip in between. Stick around, try these for yourself, and we'll see you soon for more pours, more opinions, and more Whisky Bear Den adventures. Feel free to make suggestions. New Whisky Bears are always welcome to join in our pour choices. Cheers.